everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing so well. For the past couple of days I've had the urge to go book shopping. Now, do I need to add more books to my TBR? Probably not. So I saw this as a perfect opportunity to do a bookstore vlog. I am obsessed with watching other book creators vlogs when they go shopping. It gives me so much inspo, shows me so many books I want to read, so I thought you guys would enjoy seeing that too. I'm primarily going to be going into Waterstones and The Works, which if you're not from the UK, that's basically our like main bookshops where we get our books from. The Works is a place where you can get like the best deals for books, but they have quite limited options, whereas Waterstones is like a massive bookstore and you can probably find any book you want in there. As I said, I've been thinking about it for a couple of days and I'm pretty sure I kind of want to find a new Emily Henry book to read. I've only read 3 of her books and I know she's got a new one out, but I don't really want to get it in a hardback. I kind of hate how books nowadays release in hardback first. I just have nowhere to put them. My bookshelf is quite small. It doesn't really fit hardbacks, so I think I'm going to wait on that one, but I want to see if there's any of her others in the store. I kind of also want to read another Taylor Jenkins Reid book. May that be Daisy Jones and the Six, which I heard amazing things about, or like something else. I've only ever read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and that was incredible. So I have no doubts that I will love her other books. I will be doing a book haul at the end of this vlog, so don't worry, I will be showing you everything I end up getting. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready and let's go. Small Mockingjay is in this 2 films. This is like my favourite book series. The Feminine Urge. To get that £15 for the whole Shatner series. That's really good. I'm back now and I did so much damage in Waterstones, but it was needed. We will get onto that though, because as I came home I had a clothes order come through, so I thought I would just do one massive haul of what I got today, the books and the clothes. I've been in need of some new summer clothes for ages now and I finally caved and did a big clothes order. I will link everything that I got below, so if you did like anything you could go find it. So to start with, I got this pink little top. This is perfect for the summer and I've been really wanting to incorporate more colours into my wardrobe because I feel like all my wardrobe is like white, black, grey, so I was like, no, this year I want to add a bit more colour, still kind of stick with neutrals but like with pops of colour in. So yeah, this pink flowy top, and it's got like a little florally pattern on it, so I cannot wait to wear that. Then I got this white skirt, and it looks a little bit strange when it's not on. It just looks like this, but when you have it on, it like ruffles all the way down. It's really, really pretty. I thought this was so versatile, just to style with any sort of like little crop top, a little cardigan. I thought it'd be really cute. Then I just got this beige and white stripy top. It's not exactly as I was expecting. It's kind of like this woven type holey fabric, but I guess that would be quite breathable for the summer. I'm just gonna have to style it up and just see how I feel. Then I just got a pair of these beigey linen trousers, and I've needed some linen trousers for ages. I feel like they're a staple for the summer, but yeah, these are them. Then this is like a little outfit I put together before I bought it. I'm obsessed. So it's just this baby tee, and it's got like a little croissant on it, like little breakfast foods, and a little quote, which I think is adorable. I don't own any, I guess it's called graphic tees, but I see everyone wearing them and I really like the way it looks. And then to go with it, I got these stripy shorts, and these are in the same shade of blue, so I think it will go absolutely perfect. Striped shorts are another thing I've been seeing everywhere, and at first I was like, oh, do they look a little bit like pajamas? But I actually really, really like them, and I think these two things will go together perfectly. And then the last two things I got are two tops, and they're not very summery colours, but I just thought I need a little bit more colour in my wardrobe, like I said at the start, so I thought they could just go with like some white skirts or something to make it a bit more summery. But it's this blue top. I feel like this is like a royal blue, and I love the silhouette of these kind of tops where it just sits on your shoulders and kind of looks a bit like a corset, so I cannot wait to wear this. And then last of all, which is kind of like a Christmassy autumn colour, but just look past it, is this burgundy top. And I have a burgundy pair of pyjamas. That's the only thing that I have in that colour, and whenever I wear them I just think it looks really nice with my hair and skin tone, so I thought I'd get a top in the exact same colour because I feel like it just brings out my features. I don't know. Yeah, just a plain and simple top, and it actually feels really nice. I might get a couple more of these in different colours. But yeah, moving out of clothes, the things that I got while I was shopping today is I popped into Boots and I got this colour correcting enhancing concealer by the brand 17, which I've never heard of before, but this was literally only £3, and it's in the shade peach, because I read the peachy orangey tone concealers are what helps like cancel out dark circles, and as I talk about all the time, I have quite bad genetic dark circles, so I'm hoping this will help. And then because I spent a certain amount of money, because I got one of these for my mum as well, I got this free little powder puff with a little rainbow on. Yeah, this is it, and it's so cute. Moving on to the main event, all the books that I bought. I think I bought like 2 books from The Works and then 3 or 2 I believe from Waterstones, but trust me when I say it was so needed. I walked into those shops and I was like, okay, this is half my TBR, I have to get something. So I'll start with the books that I got from The Works, and I can't lie, I am so excited about these. When I saw them I was like, no way, I didn't even know they sold these in The Works. I think I mentioned at the start of this video that I really wanted to find an Emily Henry book, and I found one. And look at the edges. I feel like The Works always have the best sprayed edges, but this is a funny story, and I've been looking at this for a while. I always see such amazing reviews about it, so I cannot wait to begin it. When I saw it on the shelf, you best believe I snatched that so quick. Okay, this is going to be a little bit confusing to explain, but this is about a girl whose fiance leaves her for his childhood best friend, and then she ends up meeting this childhood best friend's ex, and then they fall in love. I think Emily Henry writes rom-coms so well, so I cannot wait to start this. Second book I got from The Works is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, and this is another one where I've been seeing it everywhere, and I've always had it on my TBR because I just know I'd like it. It's got dragons and romance and literally everything that sounds so up my street. I actually first saw this recommended by Anna on Bookstagram. I will leave like her at here, and she talks about this book all the time. Honestly, she just made me feel like I was missing out, so I finally got it and I cannot wait to start this. I truly believe that this book will probably become my new personality, so check out on my book talk, and I'll probably do a little review on here at some point after I finish it. Moving on to the books that I got from Waterstones. I only got 2. I thought I got 3, but luckily only 2, because can my bookshelf hold another book? Probably not. But the first book I got was Caraval, and I've been wanting to get this for so long. At the start of the year I did a video over on my book talk about books I really want to read this year, and this was number 1. So many people have recommended this to me. I've also really wanted to read Once Upon a Broken Heart by the same author, but I've been told many times to read this series first. I think that's right. But yeah, I believe this is a young adult series, and I love young adult books. I think they're so fun. I am yet to read one that I don't like. I've heard this book is full of love, loss, sacrifices, dark secrets, which also sound so up my street. Please let me know if you have read this series and what you think. I don't know why, but I'm kind of nervous to start this because I think I've hyped it up so much in my head for so long, so I'm just really hoping it lives up to it. And the last book I got is One Dark Window, and I'd never heard this up until a couple of weeks ago. Again, I was influenced by a fellow book creator, and it was Maya, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and she talks about this book so often. She did a review saying how brilliant it was. I believe it's a debut novel for this author. I can't even lie when I say I'm not really sure what it's about. I'm going into this completely blind on Maya's opinion, so hopefully it lives up to it. This is what the blurb says. Elspeth Spindle needs more than just luck to stay safe in the eerie mist-locked kingdom of Blunder. She needs a monster. She calls him the Nightmare, an ancient mercurial spirit trapped in her head. He protects her, he keeps her secrets, but nothing comes for free, especially magic. When Elspeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, she is thrust into the world of shadow and deception. Together they embark on a dangerous quest to cure the town of Blunder from a dark magic infecting it. As the stakes heighten and their undeniable attraction intensifies, Elspeth is forced to face her darkest secret yet. The Nightmare is slowly, darkly taking over her mind, and she might not be able to stop him. And then one of the reviews on the back says, a tale of romance, mystery and alluring monsters. And that luckily sounds like everything I love in a book, so fingers crossed. I think I will absolutely love this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is a duology. I think it's only 2 books. The second one is Two Twisted Crowns, so hopefully if I like this one I'll definitely be getting the second one. So that is all the books I got today. I really wanted to get an Abby Jimenez book, however Waterstones only had one, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of like an interlock series, her book, so I wasn't sure if I should get it or if that was not the right one to start with. I think I did add a clip into it, so if you are seasoned in reading her books, please let me know. Or should I just start with Part of Your World? I think it is. That's the one I was looking for but they didn't have, because trust me when I say if they had Part of Your World I would have been coming home with 5 books. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have read any of the books I've got today, please let me know what you thought of them and if you think I will like them. I cannot wait to read all of them. But yeah, I will see you in my next video.